Hello, this is Julie Phillips in Tampa, Florida, and this is going to be a very exciting half hour. We're going to share with you, a variety of people are going to speak to you about EMRO Quantum holographic discs. And EMRO Quantum stands for Energy Medicine Revolution, and the O symbolizes the world, bringing hope and freedom to the world, which is the dream and vision of our founder and CEO, Aniku Marian. The slogan for her company, the Quantum stands for quantum physics, is solution for your life. And this simple yet profound technology has produced more results faster and more results that have really amazed me than any other single tool in my 15-plus year wellness career. It's truly a revolutionary program designed to naturally improve our quality of living, but without effort. No drugs, no chemicals. So basically, what is happening now is I'm going to explain to you that every single thing in the universe is made of energy. Everything, even the tabletop has, protons and electrons and everything. And our bodies need to be in an optimal vibratory signature. But it's so easy to get out of balance in our toxic, stress-filled world. When we're sick, in pain, lethargic, the vibratory characteristics of our body can become out of sync. But in my career, the majority of wellness people are focusing on only the physical perspective and oftentimes ignoring the energetic perspective of our body. So these little holographic discs, if you haven't seen them, they look like a small version of something similar to a Band-Aid, about the size of a postage stamp, most of them, and they're imprinted with beneficial energy that when it gets within an inch or so of the body can actually help the body's energy field to balance, which is what the body needs. So it is 100% safe for all human beings and pets. Now, this is based on 5,000 years of proven science. So Chinese medicine for all those years has understood that our energy flows up and down and through the body in certain patterns, and when it comes closer to the surface, that's what they affectionately call an acupuncture or acupressure point. And so these holograms have a little adhesive, hypoallergenic adhesive, and what this is doing is storing over 250 intrinsic energy formulas or vibrational patterns inside of the holographic disc designed for a given function. For example, sinus allergy. Another one would have different formulas designed for maybe discomfort. Another one for relief of stress and how we're handling our stress. So no chemicals, no drugs, no substance is entering the body. The terminology is hologram or holographic disc. This is not patch technology. Let's make that clear. We have a special guest speaker. It's going to be a little shorter than what we were planning to because people are so excited about their actual results. And this is Carolyn Waygood, who is a board-certified naturopath, a brilliant woman. She's got all kinds of credentials in wellness, a whole variety of them. But I would like her to share with us her feedback on this technology and this company. Carolyn Waygood.
Hi, Julie. Can you hear me okay?
Perfect.
Okay, super. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for your time tonight. I'm so excited as well, and it's just wonderful to hear everybody else's enthusiasm because you are involved in something that is exceptional and growing right now. So you're at the right place at the right time, and I wanted to share with you some information. Since getting involved with EMRO Quantum and educating myself in the fields of energy medicine and bioenergetics, I've come across incredible scientific research conducted by some amazingly intelligent researchers and physicians who literally have proven the existence and the impact of human energy fields on our health and disease. And like any topic in science, I've also come across skepticism and criticism from people who doubt the presence of human energy systems, for example, or possibly worse, call those who acknowledge those energy systems quacks or fakes. And I felt that this was an important hurdle for all of us to overcome as EMRO Quantum retailers, because you see, naysayers can not only discourage our progress, especially in the advancement of energy medicine, but they can also affect our own personal positive energy that fuels our personal health and well-being. So Julie, thank you for being gracious enough to allocate a few minutes to this topic. So I'll start by quoting a very, very popular theoretical physicist. His name was Richard Feynman, and he's known for his work in quantum mechanics and developing the theory of quantum electrodynamics. So this guy was really brilliant, to put it mildly. He also dabbled, by the way, in particle physics just for fun. So this man received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1965, and as I journey down this path of energy medicine with you all and come across people who can't comprehend the details of human energy frequencies, he has a quote that constantly encourages me, and I want to share that with you guys. He said, "There is no harm in doubt and skepticism, for it is through these that new discoveries are made." And so I want everybody who encounters somebody who's a skeptic or doubts the efficacy of energy medicine in our EMRO discs, I want you to remember that, doubt and skepticism is okay, because it's through those eyes that we have to prove and continue advancing the field of energy medicine. And William Penn, I think, has a wonderful quote to help us out, because he says, "Help me to not despise or oppose what I do not understand." So, share that with people that don't believe in the efficacy of our discs, because they don't understand it most of the time, and so maybe it's our job to enlighten them a little bit. Obviously, you guys have probably educated yourself on some of the great scientific pioneers in the fields of energy and bioelectric research, and those names include Albert Einstein and Nikola Tesla. So, we're not alone in the thought and the appreciation of human energy systems. Both of those amazing scientists agreed that the human body is composed of vibrating energies. And Nikola Tesla, for example, an electrical engineer and mechanical engineer, and by the way, he was also a physicist, he quotes by saying, "If you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration." And that's the basis of how our EMRO discs work, is we are human energy systems vibrating at frequencies that can be either supported through different things or disrupted by different things. So as a board-certified doctor of naturopathy, I embrace this wholeheartedly. I needed proof. I still needed to touch, feel, taste, see, just like every other human being needs to be proven through their 5, 6 senses. So the discs continue to show me experiences that, like you guys have shared tonight on the phone, that they do indeed work. And I know that there's a lot of historical energy healers and scientists and even physicians who I can quote, but I want to kind of bring it more current for you so that you can understand what's happening in the field today, because that's what matters, is where is the field going today. And if for those of you who didn't know this or haven't had a chance to see it, April 2016, Newsweek magazine published a special edition focusing on spiritual living. If you can get your hands on it, I highly recommend it. It includes a variety of articles that address the health of the mind, body, and spirit. And while all of the articles were interesting, a few apply directly to our approach to better health through energy vibrations. So there's articles on chakras, there's an article on crystals, and another on essential oils, and all of those discuss the unique vibrational qualities of each topic and how they relate to our health. But one article in specific, called The Magic Touch, covered Reiki. And I'm sure some of you out there on the phone tonight have heard of the healing modality called Reiki. It's a 100-year-old healing modality that uses the vibrating energy of a therapist's hands to stimulate an emotional healing. And some of the naysayers that, I kind of mentioned at the beginning, they may regard Reiki as a hoax. But believe it or not, recent clinical studies performed by prominent medical facilities such as the New York Presbyterian Hospital and Columbia University, they've proven that Reiki and other energy healing therapies are effective at lowering heart rate, lowering respiration, lowering blood pressure, as we heard and experienced tonight on the phone, improving sleep, and even expediting healing. So these are powerful healing modalities that are just beginning to be embraced by today's science and medicine fields. And what if, though, if you couldn't get your hands on a Reiki therapist, let's say, or you couldn't get an appointment, what if you could bring your own energy therapy with you in the form of a simple topical disc, tuned, as Julie described, or imprinted, with just the right frequencies to address your need, without an appointment, without a specialist, without a trained therapist. And now you can. And that's what EMRO Quantum brings to the public. Another prominent publication, some of you probably have heard from National Geographic. I love Nat Geo. They published a special edition magazine just last month in May 2017 entitled Natural Home Remedies. If you haven't seen that one, pick that up. And the tagline was saying, easy ways to feel better, live longer, and enrich your life. And isn't that what we're trying to provide? Easy ways for people to feel better and live healthier. And in that magazine, Nat Geo dedicated an entire chapter to the world's wisest healing traditions, it was called, and it discussed yoga, aromatherapy, traditional Chinese medicine, massage, meditation, acupuncture, acupressure, a host of healing modalities. And all of those are based on the same fundamental knowledge of the human energy system and the importance of its proper flow and frequency. So these things that are basically foundations of EMRO Quantum and our products, they've been known for a while. They've been studied for centuries, and they've been tested in modern scientific research methodologies within the past few decades. And now, finally, though, it's coming into the mainstream. And I want to tell everybody on the phone tonight that if you haven't felt it already, there is so much excitement because this is truly the beginning of the energy revolution. And to make it clear to you, I'll give you 5 reasons why I know we are here at the right time with the right products, with the right company. And I say that because I've seen the many books that have published concerning energy healing. It's increased over the past decade to hundreds of thousands of different books on the topic. Research programs now involving energy healing have increased, and there's more research funding being allocated to studies on energy than ever before. Consumers now are choosing natural therapies such as energy healing, and that has increased the number of integrative and holistic physicians. I'm sure you all have seen a growth in that area of medicine as well. And finally, I can tell you the number of medical institutions offering energetic healing therapies has also increased, and I have seen that significantly become prevalent in oncology, in the treatment of cancer. So this is why I can say with sincerity that we are here at the age of energy medicine. And in closing, I know that we're trying to end by 8:30. In closing, I'll leave you with a message from a wonderful book I'm reading right now by Dr. James Oshman. He is a research scientist and a cellular biologist. And the book is entitled Energy Medicine, The Scientific Basis, so I highly recommend it. But he says, research and clinical experiences from around the world have enabled energy medicine to take its place among the dominant academic disciplines on a par with physics, philosophy, astronomy, psychology, orthopedics, and so on. And as an academic discipline, energy medicine is a mature and multidisciplinary endeavor and is firmly supported by and supports the other well-established disciplines. He says, we now know that many of the most common health disorders and diseases are partly or entirely energetic in nature. So remember, everybody, as you go out there and you have these amazing products that are literally leading dawn of the age of energy medicine, and you come across somebody who's skeptic or doubts, I want you to remember these words. Skepticism or not, energy medicine is here to stay and is a key part of the medicine of the future, and you are in the beginning stages of a revolution. So thank you guys so much, and God bless you in your work. You're doing great things and sharing with others to help improve their life.